What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the MEOUT Podcast. I'm your co-host, Nicholas.
I'm Steve.
And we're very excited to get this show on the road.
All right, so Nick, in the recent weeks, I've been seeing teams just like the Nets making moves in correlation to beat the LA Lakers. So my question to you is, Nick, in the past 10 years, do you think teams and like front offices are going into the trading seasons basically saying that we need to build teams to beat LeBron James? Because I've seen it done. I don't know if you remember, but KD joining the Golden State, Warriors was, I think the first indication that this is what, is happening.
No. So basically,
no.
Yeah, no. So I just think that you're wrong. You're a big LeBron fan. I get it. But Steve.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. LeBron's been great in the East. 10 trips to the finals is magnificent.
And he's been great in the West, too.
Amazing. Magnificent.
He's been great in the West, too. He has been great in the West, too.
He's played 2 years in the West.
Yes, and he's been great for those 2 years.
He's played 2 years in the West, Steve.
He's played great in those 2 years.
He's played 2 years. So, first of all, he won the championship 1 year. Yes. He got hurt
injured
the first year.
Exactly.
So what was great about it? Tell me what was great about that first year.
When he was there, his team was top 4.
So
in the table, which means that if he wasn't injured,
so you're telling me
if he wasn't injured,
so you're comparing
his team would have made the playoffs.
Okay, that was a great accomplishment.
What?
You're trying to tell me that you're arguing that
it's not my fault that his teammates
no. They were not scrubs. They were not scrubs. First of all, second of all, you're trying to You're trying to argue that it was a great year, right? It was a great first step into seeing what the playoffs. So Lakers' future could have been. If you're holding LeBron to the standard that you hold him to as his number one supporter.
Okay.
How was that great when you knew they weren't going to win the championship?
That was great just because we saw the impact that LeBron James had on this young Lakers team. And like we knew that, there's something that, we could do with this team. We can develop this team around LeBron James, and that's exactly what we did. We went out, we got
You developed them and then you traded them.
Yes.
That's
good.
So what do you mean?
We built up their trade portfolio, which means that we can trade them in for better players. That's how we got AD.
Okay, so you said in the last 10 years.
Yes, in the last 10 years.
No. So
why?
So why would the NBA be built for a guy that only won a championship in 30% of his trips out of 10?
Because he made it in 10 championships.
And he lost.
There's a reason why the Raptors.
He lost.
There's a reason why the Raptors went after Kawhi when they started.
Time out. Wait, time out.
Yes.
You're trying to tell me Kawhi wanted out of San Antonio.
Okay, and the Raptors.
Wait, hold on. Time out. No. Time out. Wait. Hold on. So you're trying to tell me Kawhi wanted out of San Antonio?
Yes.
Toronto has a chance to trade for Kawhi Leonard, who was considered a top 5 player.
Yes.
And because they traded DeMar and I believe Jakob Poeltl for Kawhi and Danny Green, that was built around LeBron James. So you're trying to tell me you wouldn't do that trade?
Wait, are you going to just trade a player not to win anything? Of course you're going to trade a
player.
player.
Kawhi's better than DeMar, though. Why is that based around LeBron?
No, that's good for them. I'm just saying that's good for them.
Why is that built around LeBron, though?
Because who else do you need to be?
Because what?
The only player in the NBA that you need to be for the past 10 years has been LeBron James.
LeBron was not in the East, though.
If
LeBron
you
was
don't
not
get
in
by
the
LeBron
East.
James, you're
when
not
they
going to
traded
win
for Kawhi, LeBron was not there.
Because LeBron James just signed the contract with the LA Lakers.
That's my point. So how was that built around?
How is
that built around LeBron?
They're
though?
building that team so that they can go up against LeBron James.
What are you on, bro? Steve, if you have the opportunity to trade for a great player,
yes,
that does not correlate to it is around LeBron James. He's a great player.
Everything that happens in the NBA is around LeBron James. You
hold on.
Build teams to beat LeBron James.
The Spurs. Let's go to the Spurs in 2014 when they beat LeBron and sent him out of Miami. Okay. So that team for years was built team-oriented, ball movement, all that.
Okay.
How is that built around beating LeBron? If they were already built like that.
They were built like that, but they had to add like additional pieces so that they can beat.
Who? Tell me who. Tell me who they had to add.
They drafted what? They drafted Kawhi, right?
They drafted Kawhi.
Why?
In what year? In what year did they? What year did they draft him? What year did they draft him?
Why did they draft Kawhi?
What year did they draft him?
Because they saw.
First of all,
he could be. Guess what? He won.
First of all,
because he played great defense around LeBron James.
Steve.
He wasn't the most dominant player for them.
Steve.
Yes.
You know how you know you're wrong, and
How?
you know you don't make sense.
How?
They drafted Kawhi in 2011.
Okay.
First of all, they
LeBron
even drafted.
James
First of all,
joined
excuse me, hold on. Excuse me. They drafted Kawhi in 2000. No. Sorry, I keep saying they drafted. They traded for him on draft day on 2011.
Okay.
LeBron didn't win anything until 2012. How could they be built to beat LeBron when he didn't win anything? What are they building to beat if he didn't win anything yet? Well, how are they built to beat him?
Again, they were built to beat LeBron James. Tactically, everything wise. When I say about beating LeBron James, I don't just mean you just get players just to go up against LeBron James. No, there are plans that are made to stop LeBron James and beat LeBron James.
Kawhi was not even expected to be this good. So what are you saying? He was the number 15, I believe.
Oh, right. And KD joining the Warriors was
what does that have to do with what I just said?
I'm just saying, KD joining the Warriors was definitely a team building thing to build LeBron James. Yes or no? Question. Yes or no?
If your argument made any sense whatsoever, if your argument made sense,
once again,
no, hold on,
once
Steve.
again,
why did you just switch from the 2014 Spurs to the Golden State Warriors with KD?
Wait, just listen to this. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Listen to this. Ready?
Yeah.
If Love and Kyrie were out for that first finals, do you think that Golden State would have won?
Yeah. I do. Do you? Or you're
gonna sit here with a straight face and tell me that Golden State would have beaten LeBron James and the Cavs team with a healthy Kyrie?
Yeah.
With a healthy Kyrie.
Do you not remember how good they were that year?
That was not their 73-9 season.
That doesn't mean they weren't good.
Wait. But in their 73-9 season with Kyrie and Kevin Love there, they were up 3-1. They were up 3-1. Yes or no?
You could compare. So you could literally say that for so many finals in NBA history. Just because you beat a team one year, that doesn't mean you're gonna beat them again or lose the next year. Every year is different.
You beat them the first year because they were missing their two top players.
Because look, you could always compare. Now we're gonna go back to the Spurs.
Okay.
2013-14, right?
Okay.
2013, Miami beat the Spurs off of Ray Allen's historic shot.
Yes.
2014, the Spurs beat them. What changed about those teams so much? Every year's different.
Wait. But we're clearly talking about injuries right now.
Steve, it's not that simple as just plugging in a player. The whole year, Golden State was better than them, though. You can't just say.
Oh my God! But
do you want to go to records or?
We're talking about the finals here. When it comes to finals,
the whole
LeBron
year,
James shows up.
Steve.
Besides the Dallas one, and besides them facing the Spurs again the second time. Yes,
keep going.
Those two right there are the two finals that I can hold against LeBron James. Mm-hmm. But after that, every single other finals, he has been present.
Steve, a team is different every single year. It's not just simple as saying, again, excuse me, sir,
you're missing Kyrie, and you're missing Kevin Love. You know how important those two are to the Cavs.
It's not that simple as just saying, if you plug in a player, it's just gonna go. Because you have to think about it. If Kevin Love, it's not that simple.
If you plug in Kyrie,
it's not that simple.
The team starts like that.
Because look, defensively,
the team has a better
remember this.
Who the hell are you gonna rely on? You're gonna rely on J.R. Smith to give you buckets?
Steve, remember this. I'm not in any way comparing Dellavedova to Kyrie, and don't be saying I am.
It sounds like you are.
I didn't finish my sentence, so how does it sound like I am?
It definitely sounds like you are.
I did not even finish the sentence.
Kyrie would have been better.
I didn't even finish the
team would have
sentence.
been better.
Steve, you're comparing. So Dellavedova. Mm-hmm. Remember that series? They were saying how great defense he played on Steph. He was a great defender.
Yeah, he did his job.
Would you agree that Dellavedova is a better defender than Kyrie Irving? Just a defender. Okay. If Kyrie's there, right? Dellavedova is not getting all those minutes, right?
He's not.
So it's not as simple as saying like Steph.
But we will be dropping more buckets.
It's not that simple though. Shots are distributed in different ways when stars are in the lineup and when they're not. Okay. So what I'm saying is,
wait. When you have a game, what was it, game 5 or game 6? When both Kyrie in the second championship that they faced each other, right? The second finals, Kyrie and both LeBron and Kyrie dropped 41 that night. You don't think
hold on, Steve,
you don't think that 41-point game?
What does that have to do?
I'm just trying to show you what I
just said.
I'm just trying to show you why.
Tell me what you're trying to show me, because I don't know what you're trying to show me.
I'm just trying to show you why Kyrie was so crucial to the Cavs.
Who said he? I never said he wasn't.
Okay, so that's why I'm saying that the first champ, if they were there the first time, Cleveland would obviously have won that game.
Okay, but Steve, overall, teams, I do not believe were built to. Okay,
how you
wait,
not?
Excuse me.
When you get KD after a 73-9 season, after LeBron and Kevin Love and Kyrie just finished beating you, when you were up 3-1 and you get KD, how is that not building a team to beat LeBron James?
Steve. San Antonio drafted Kawhi before LeBron even won a championship, so you can't say that they're built to beat him. Okay, that's one, right? Let's go. Golden State built that team.
No. I'm not talking about the first 2 years. I'm talking about the next.
Excuse me. You said the last 10 years, so don't just go off of 2 seasons and go say that that's everything for the last 10 years.
Okay.
Golden State built that team. They drafted Steph. They drafted Draymond. They drafted Clay.
Okay.
How is that built? Wait, excuse me. Excuse me. You're saying you said the last 10 years.
And it's all of that. Also, afterwards,
you said the last.
Now, KD has who? Kyrie. KD has James Harden.
Steve, you said the last.
He has
10
surrounded
years.
himself with 3 other All-Stars now.
The last 10 years. That's what you said. The last 10 years.
Yes.
Okay, so you can't keep just saying from 2017 on. It's 2021. Let's do some math now. 2021. Okay. What's 2021 minus 10 years? Come on. What is it? What is it?
Then you're a comedian now.
I'm not. What is it? Tell me.
I can do math.
What is it? What year is that?
2011.
He didn't win anything in 2011. So you're trying to tell me?
But we already saw that he was.
So from 2011. From 2000,
they were predicted already to win.
From 2011,
it just happened that Dallas
won.
From
2011 to 2016, for example, you're trying to tell me the NBA was built to beat LeBron James?
From what?
2011 to 2016. Yes or no? That's part of the 10 years.
That's when teams really just started
yes
we
or
have to
no?
get around this guy.
Yes or no?
Were they built to beat?
Because your question was the last 10 years, so you have to look at everything here.
Yes.
Steve, you don't believe what team? Okay, what team in 2000? I would love for you to answer this for me. What team between 2011 and 2016 was built to beat LeBron James? Give me one team. Think. I'll wait. Can y'all tell me, please, or none? Thank you very much. So I think that just ends it for you. No, that just ends it for you, man. So listen,
how about this? We'll come back to this argument again, and we'll find out.
Do some research next time. Do some research next time.
Teams were built to beat LeBron James.
Yeah, you didn't give me one in between 2011 and 16, but do some research next time. We'll get back to you, man. See y'all later.
Thank you guys for watching.
Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell to stay tuned for future content.
The link to our socials will be down below.
Stay tuned.